Micron Technology is up more than 800% in the last year, and yet the stock is flashing one of the most extreme signals we've seen in years. The question is simple: what happens next? Because while the technical suggests a correction may be closer than most investors realize, the long-term story points in the exact opposite direction. Today we're going to show you why we believe Micron could eventually be worth $5,000 per share, all based on the numbers. We'll break down the fundamentals, the valuation, the results were outstanding. So let's get into it. Now, before we dive in, I would like to remind you guys to simply give the video a like, and if we get around 100 likes on this video, I will simply make a part 2 where we go even deeper into the deep neural network that we trained for Micron. Now, looking at the fundamentals of the company, we can see here that Micron has had a forward PE ratio of 8. That is simply astonishing. If we consider other Max 7 names, it comes closely to 20 to 19. And looking at the main reasoning as to why this is happening is that if we look at revenue growth, it is growing at 85% year-over-year growth. That's simply astonishing. If we look at the 5-year average, it came in at 19%. So this acceleration of revenue growth is what's driving this main factor. If we look at the past 5 years, we see that the revenue growth is simply coming close to exponential. We had a Q1 of 2024 at $18 billion of revenue. The company is now doing $58 billion. That is simply astonishing. But what I really want to point out is not only the net income, but the earnings per share. Look at this. It's up 408%. For compared to the last 5 years average of around 50% here, simply astonishing. And we're just seeing a reacceleration of the company's growth here. Look at Q4 of 2025, $10 EPS coming in now at $20. The company is more profitable than it's ever been in its entire history. This is all driven by the AI factory and the AI narrative. As well, if we look at the free cash flow, the company has grown the free cash flow around 30%. And if we look at the past, let's say 3 years, cash flow has been coming in around $10 billion. Now, this is where I really want to show you guys here. When it comes to the ratios of the company, the profitability, gross margins have accelerated now to 74%. If you look at this, less than a year ago, the company was having a gross margin of 18%. Simply astonishing. Now, looking at operating margin, pretty much showing us how well the company is or how profitable the baseline operations are. We see that the company is seeing gross margins or operating margins of 67%. We don't even talk about the profit margins coming in at 57%. Simply astonishing, the growth of the company as seen here. And this is why we have this extreme valuation and why we believe that Micron is going to be worth $5,000. Now, if you look on the right-hand side of my screen, we have the PEG fair value calculator. And simply what this is going to do is that by inputting the PE ratio of the company, the trailing 12 months, the EPS growth rate, and the current price, we should get a complete valuation of what the company is actually worth and gives us a complete standpoint on where it has potential to go. Now, this is completely accessible to our Patreon members, and this has allowed us to be in names like Google, Microsoft, as well as SanDisk. Now, let's do the valuation on Micron here. So we'll type in ticker Micron, and we will simply be entering the PE ratio currently of the net trailing 12 months, or, to be normalized, let's assume the base conversation here, the base conversion around 43.10. Let's do that there. We're actually in 8.99. And let's go towards the EPS growth rate of the company, and we see around 408%, but that's year over year. We want to get like an average annualized return here of the EPS growth rate. And I believe last time I checked, it was roughly here, the EPS growth rate the past 5 years. Actually, that would be net income, I believe. So yes, 5 years, around 50%. So we'll type in this number, 49.80% here. 0.80%, and the current price of the overall company is coming in at $906.90. Oh, typo there, $906.90, with a target PEG ratio of 1, meaning the fair value of the company, as you can see here with the results of our overall machine learning algorithm, is that the company is extremely undervalued. Below 1 is cheap relative to its growth, and we can see that we have around a 453% upside potential on this name. We can see here current price and the fair value around there. The 52-week high came in around 1100, reaching $1 trillion valuation. But we can see here the massive discrepancy between the current price and the fair value, which is just simply astonishing. Now, as many of you all requested, we have the daily chart here of Micron, and we can see that on the day, the stock is down around 9%. And this is heavily due to the majority of the Max 7 names selling off and the market being down 3% here. But looking here at the daily, we can see two clear things. First of all, we reached a high here of around $11,000, and now we're pulling back and holding support at 900. Now, the main reasoning as to why I believe the stock is selling down is not of the fundamentals as you guys saw prior, but it's because the stock is a little bit overextended here. We can look at the RSI, right? RSI reached around 80, and that gives a signal that it's a little bit overextended. Same thing happened last time, right? So last time that this happened, we had this correction right here where we declined and we fell a little bit more than, I believe, 20%. Yeah, so 20% correction. And so far on this correction, we've only pulled back around 18%. Now, when it comes to Micron and we assessing the risk of the company, we do expect that if this level holds, right, then we should see something similar to this, right? Support level and then higher valuation finds that higher high and boom, right? And it goes towards our levels. But if there's extreme sell off and people are going to be taking profits ahead of the earnings that are approaching here, June 24th, then I expect Micron to pull back all the way towards the 50 EMA and is forming confluence, funny enough, with a prior area of support here, which is this anchored VWAP that we use here. And we anchored it here because this was the first candle that closed decisively above this prior area of resistance that was right there, right? So this was a correction. Once we got above it, we anchored VWAP, and it was support for quite a while here when we kind of had a little bit of uncertainty here during the dates of April. And now that would act as a level of support here. And I wouldn't be surprised if the level of 900 being our first level of support does not hold, then we would see a decline all the way towards that level and then possibly see the following just like so. And we would ideally want to be buyers once the 50 MA and the overall VWAP start to catch up some support, have some levels. We'd ideally want to be buyers around here with a general stop loss around the lows around there, and we'd allow the position to keep running even higher. Now, we do sustain still our long-term price target of $5,000 per share here on Micron. And even though in the short term it is getting a little bit overextended, obviously priced in by here the RSI. So what's the takeaway? Well, long term, we believe that Micron has a path to $5,000 per share based off the fundamentals, the valuation, and the AI driven demand. On the short term, the stock looks stretched, and a pullback would not be surprising. Now, the key is not chasing the move, it's waiting for the right opportunity and to staying focused on the bigger picture. Now, if you enjoyed this analysis, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and I'll see you in the next one.